Hey everybody, Eduardo Jackson, BlacksandBitcoin.com. Welcome back. Did you survive the weekend? I barely survived it. We're still in boring bear phase. We've seen better, we've done better. So, made a few changes. I think I'd let you guys know about how to get through just the ugliness. It's bad out there on these streets. Look at TradingView real quick. Just give you an idea how bad it is. TradingView, there we go. Actually, let's cut this out. There we go. Been seeing a lot of updates and reports. The analysts having at it. Well, you know what? Actually, we'll skip it. Anyways, it's not good out there. Actually, let's do this. Let's go to one of the more reliable people updating, Magic Poop Cannon. Yeah. Can't say it's been optimistic. Matter of fact, it isn't. Look at this chart. Formations like this exist all through the crypto space. They could literally spell total annihilation for crypto, and I'm dead fucking serious. Wow. That's some primetime fear right there. Now, I've lived through this for a while. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Magic Poop Cannon hasn't been in Bitcoin as long as I have. And I'm just saying that to say that I've seen wild swings in the market. I got in originally at $88 per Bitcoin back in May of 2013. I saw in that same year go all the way up to 1100 something, and then crash all the way down to what, the 230s, 240s in summer 2015, around June 2015. I've seen bad before, y'all. This doesn't look great, but it's not bad. And just to add a little added perspective, I'm not going to make my whole thing about this, but to give you some added perspective, if you look at it graph-wise, now yeah, this is the linear graph. It looks pretty exciting towards the end. But let's just show it logarithmically. That's as a percentage of total market cap as it's moved forward. Now this actually goes, oh okay, this goes back to about when I got in. All right, excellent. Actually a little bit later. Actually, what day did I get in? That's a good question. Anyways, all I remember is that it was 88. So maybe it was April, but it was about early 2013. Anyways, logarithmically, it's steady up and toward the right. Little bumps here and there. But look at this. Look at this one right here. This was still 2013. Went all the way up there and then down. So this is actually, I mean, I hate to say it, it's kind of normal. It has these big price shocks to the system. Don't fret. Don't fear. Keep making that cheap Bitcoin every day, because we'll keep going up and to the right. We're not, look, I mean, we're not down here. We're not below where we started. We're up and to the right, slowly but surely. Bitcoin is a long-term hodl. Hold on for dear life. All right, so what's going on over here? So we made some changes. We need to clear the deck some. We're using different settings to try to clear out some of these bags. I'm actually concentrating on clearing some of these shorter term bags. Monero, it's sadly not going anywhere anytime soon, but it's a good coin. It's going to be around for a while. GVT's had its moments. It actually over the weekend pumped pretty close to like maybe -2%. I mean, pretty close to getting near ready to sell, and then it went down. So it's kind of volatile. At least its volume is back, so it's got hope for the future. Ripple, another long-term hodl. I'm not worried about it. If there are some bags I'm holding long-term, it could be ETH, it could be Ripple, it could be Monero. All right, those I'm okay with. Those might be 3 long-term bags. The other ones, we gotta get them the hell up out of here. VeChain, been hodling for 5 days. That needs to go. So I made some slight adjustments. If you want to try to clear your bag, this is what you can do. And actually, we had some sales yesterday. It was a long bearish weekend, but we had some sales yesterday. Check it out. 2.33%, 1.30, 1.08, and 1.77, which actually was a two-bagger for Trig. And Trig, as you may recall, was pretty bad. It was down the high teens negative. So the weekend was a testament to your patience. So what we're doing here, basically, besides hodling the big three, I've actually changed my settings ever so slightly. Pause these if you need these. Oh yeah, we got that trig and the sell only, so that's out of there. So I'm caving to the pressure. I've lowered my all max cost to 1.5%, but it doesn't matter because check this out. I have lowered my max trading pairs to 4. Reason why is that we need to clear some of those bags. So if we have extra balance left over after we make some sales, then we can use that balance to help DCA the existing bags down. All right. So my max trading pairs is 4. Volume the same. I mean, it doesn't really. I mean, so basically that means that we'll be left with ideally the 3 long-term hodls and maybe one other coin. But to be honest with you, I'm just trying to clear out those bags so I can enact the new strategy. 1.5 is where it's at because sadly, especially with my bankroll, if you're doing 1.5 of essentially 1.63%, 0.163, you're basically getting, I did there a 0.163 times 1.5%. There we go. 0.0025-ish. And basically, if you double that up 4 times, you're basically at 0.039, basically 0.04. And 0.04 can go into 0.163 about 4 times. Now, that would be your ideal max trading pairs, but if we do our job right, if we screen right, we really should be okay at 6 or 8 pairs. But for now, we're going to keep it at 4, just trying to clear out some bags. And once those bags are cleared, once we're left with essentially 3 or 4 bags, then I'll crank it back up to 8. Because at 1.5%, I mean, we're hoping to get a little more activity on the buying and selling side and less bags. All right. So check out these settings. Pretty much mostly the same except for the 1.5% max cost percentage. I hate going this small, but hopefully that'll enable more trades when we have the available space. All right. I think I might have tweaked the trailing buy and make it a little bit larger, almost 1%. Make sure you're not caught in a coin which is just still dropping like a rock. All right, and you see this, the min buy balance is now 0. I want to use all of my available balance to try to clear some of these bags. All right, and when will I be happy? I'll be happy. Now see, ETC looks like it's going to be ready to go pretty soon. Link had an adventure today, and it's just an overall down market. I mean, this is definitely set it and forget it type of day. You don't want to be looking too closely at it, otherwise you'll be feeling like you need to sell at a loss. And we're not trying to do that. This is profit trailer, not loss trailer, profit trailer. All right, and VeChain has been known to pump. These volumes are a little concerning, but both of them have been known to pump, so we're not tripping. Look at this. Over a 24-hour period, it's only down less than 1%. Same here. So these will probably pump again pretty soon. So once we clear out these 3, I'll probably turn it back on, go up to max pairs, at least 6, most likely 7 or 8, and see if we can use our smaller buy, more DCA strategy to a full effect. Once again, max buy. I'm not tripping about these. I wouldn't mind if Ripple DCA'd one more time, but Ripple, it's a long-term hodl. I'm okay with it. So the objective, once again, my friends, lower your max pairs so you can So when you do sell your extraneous bags, you can use the extra balance to DCA your way out of a couple of these shorter term bags, like say FenChain. All right. Wish I had better news for you, but at least my news isn't all doom and gloom. At least my news isn't we are totally effed. Just hodl, my friends. This is a long game, not a short game. And and also, real quick, just a reminder, we got merch. Zazzle.com/blacksandbitcoin. Links in the description. Show them who you are. And hodl if you hear me.